children. So, how are you all? Fine. So, again we are in our mathematics class. So, this time we are going to learn a new chapter, but before that, can you see me? What was the new chapters that we have learnt in our previous classes? One is fractions and another one is measurement. Okay. So, now the next one is, that is also from book 7. The name of the chapter is time. So, time is a very common chapter. Everybody have learnt about this before also, but something we will be learning little bit more. Okay. And so, before learning time, we should learn so how this time was divided and allotted to us and how we came to know about this time. Okay. So, in the beginning, in the olden days, just our life was going on and we had no idea about time, because at that time clock was not invented. So, we had no idea. So, at that time people used to see the sun and understood what is the timing. Okay. So, if the sun is in the east in the morning, we know sun rises in the east. So, it is the morning. When it goes overhead, it is the afternoon. When it is in the western part, it comes to the west, that means it is in evening, and at the night when there is no sun, that is night. So, in this way time was divided. But after that, slowly people came to know the use of time and how much a time is very important to us. For that, this clock was invented, and various things there are in this clock that we should learn. I know everybody know little bit of it, but still let us discuss it. Okay. So, generally a clock is having 12 numbers and there are 3 hands of a clock. One is smaller hand, one is the longer hand, another one is the second hand. The smaller hand or the shorter hand is known as the hour hand, the longer hand is known as the minutes hand, and the another one is known as the seconds hand. It is just like this. Okay. It keeps on moving. Now, few things again we should know, that is, this 12 is divided and each part from 12 to 1 it is 5, again 1 to 2 is 5, what? These are minutes, 5 minutes. So, if you will be counting here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, this is 30, that means this is half past, okay, half of the time. Then from here 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So, once this bigger hand starts from here 12 and it goes on moving and completes 12, that means 1 hour is over. So, if the smaller hand is near 9, at that time it will go to, when the bigger hand starts from here, it completes 60 minutes and comes here. At that time, if the smaller hand is near 9, it will go to 10. Again, when the bigger hand will complete again 60 minutes, it will go to 11. So, in this way hours are formed. Okay. So, that means 1 hour is having 60 minutes. We came to know from here, and after that 1 minute is having 60 seconds, because the second hands it moves 60 times, then 1 minute takes place. That means it will start from 12 and it will move completely 60 seconds. At that time, this hand will go from here 1 minute to 2 minutes. Again this one will move 60 times, then again it will go from 2 to 3 minutes. So, that means 1 minute is having 60 seconds. Okay. Now comes a day. A day is having 24 hours. So, how it is divided? Here only 12 numbers are there. Then from where do we get 24 hours? That is from here, when the bigger hand starts from here and the smaller hand is near 12. Okay. See, that means it is night 12 o'clock. From here it will start and it will rotate here and it will again come here to afternoon 12 o'clock. That means 12 hours are over. Again from afternoon 12 o'clock to midnight 12 o'clock, when it will come, again 12 hours are over. So, 12 plus 12, 24 hours. So, in this way our day is divided into 24 hours. Okay. Now, let us know few things how we can understand what is the time. Okay. The first thing is, you know how to know. Suppose for example, the smaller hand is near 2 and the larger hand is near 12. You know, if the smaller hand is near a number and the larger hand is near 12, that means it is, you will see the number near which the smaller hand is. Okay. So, it is 2 o'clock. If the smaller hand is near 5, that means it is 5 o'clock. So, this is very easy. Now comes about the half past. Half past 5, that means suppose the smaller hand is near 5 and the larger hand is near 6, that means it is half past 5. So, half an hour, half means 30 minutes, 30 minutes is over. So, 5 we can say 5:30 or half past 5. Similarly, if it is near 7, and the bigger hand is near 6, that means half past 7 or 7:30. Okay. Now we will know quarter past 3. Quarter past 3 means, suppose the smaller hand is near 3 and bigger hand is also near 3. So, quarter means 5, 10, 15. Okay. So, 15. Quarter means what? Quarter means 1 by 4. 1 by 4 means if a watch is having 60 minutes, so it is one part first, if it is divided into 4 parts, okay. So, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15 minutes each. So, this 15 minutes is quarter. So, how we will be showing it? Suppose quarter past 6. So, the smaller hand is near 6 and the larger hand is near 3. So, quarter past 6 means 15 minutes are past, it is 6 o'clock. 15 minutes are past, it is 6 o'clock, or we can say 6:15 or quarter past 6. Just the opposite is, if the hand is near 9 and it is near 6, smaller hand, 6 and 7 in between that means quarter to 7. To 7 there are only 15 minutes. So, when it will come here, it will become 7 o'clock. So, quarter to 7, the smaller hand will be in between 6 and 7. This is called quarter to 7, or we can say 6:45. Okay. So, another one I am showing you, if it is near 5 and 6, that means quarter to 6 or 5:45. Okay. So, these are the few things. Now, some other things like suppose 6:25. The smaller hand will be near 6 and 25 means 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bigger hand will be here, 6:25. If it is 8:40, smaller hand will be near 8 and 40 means 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So, bigger hand will also be near 8. So, in this way we can, I think so you are learning little bit how to understand what is the time, and other than this, you know, 1 hour, 1 day is having 24 hours. Now comes a week. A week is having 7 days, a year is having 12 months, we all know about this, and some of the months are of 30 days, some of the months are of 31 days. So, when you calculate all these months, we get 365 days, a year is having 365 days, and a leap year, after every 4 year it comes, and at that time it is having 366 days, at that time February is having 29 days. So, these are the few things that we have learnt in time, and some other things are whatever will be there, I will send you through WhatsApp. Okay. On basis of this, some exercises are also there, you can do it at home. I will send you everything through WhatsApp. Okay. And whatever doubts are there, we will be clearing it in our Zoom class. Okay. Bye bye children.